Well, never seen a triple integral or a closed surface triple integral or a closed table integral? If you've never seen one before, you may not understand how the math works. The extruder. See, this thing seems like there's no math problems in it, right? This whole thing is a time event. And this is the racetrack about the cookie extruder nailing somebody to this thing. Sometimes you'll get in the argument about why you do it this way from the traveling electron in the black hole or spaceship moving at sea with magnetic shielding. Alright. Maybe the box with salty. Maybe some Goku type blue or something. I don't know. It's still gonna be type blue. You gotta get this down before you get colors. I mean, I hat to J hat between prime or not prime, or whether it's a velocity or me cheating the system, figuring out a pattern, your own artsy Dirac equation-y bits to source code. Oh, because that is classical mechanics. You don't get to walk away from me like that. What's conjecture on the roads? The roads. $5,000 a month. Working it out. AU equal AX. The name of the concept? Bluestone Masonry. My specific task in here, this. A plus B equals X prime plus C squared plus 1. Sure, why not? You got the degree of collusion. Was it epsilon? No, it's, I forget what it is. Epsilon. I forget what it is. It means continued forever. Never. About stretching out Penrose's magnets isn't just a rocket ship in a Riemann sphere of the epsilon, theta, and omega angles on it. I'm just so happy to position it so that it runs the loops down AX, AB, any combination of that logic. A to XYZT, where you can't, time doesn't exist in this dimension because it'll collapse down to the stem problems, Hodge's conjectures, topology, Fx. Put it right there and stand and start throwing the ball. And all the different combinations of ways of throwing that ball until you think you found the limit. Which brings us back to the ascent angle, or what is it, the ascending right angles on what this does about between period A and period B. It's going to be A to a state of some kind of rip away. Heat, light, and sound under the visible light spectrum of how our sensors work, about that approximation on if those two things, A plus B, would C and C squared at the speed of the molecule's weight, which is weakly attracted, but it defines gravity at the electroweak model of like, well, yeah, less is more is less in conductivity and resistivity of the reluctance in this magnet. That's for sure. You get a couple, mask wearers or your salty cards out there running your bookies. If we thought my balls, you stay in that field, son. Free ball. Bar to bar, of course. Some conquest in here. Just playing it right. Doing the game. Keeping track of the place out there. Working to kiss that statue. And chiseling it into the core face wall. Then you write out some story about how it goes and, all broken uniform that it is. And that's your 50K plan, realistically. Some kids are climbing the ladder, that they're going to turn that back with a great, work model on how that comes into the wave function of the bathroom and any SCPs of the living room or extinct anti-meme species that no longer exist out there of knowing some math like the 2nd and 11th Legion over here. Of course, then there's these hidden variables of it all. You got your logarithms, your general math structuring, your glassware as far as optics on any calculus or advanced standards on graphing those models of the reduction, recrystallization, and physics that go to the read technique and teaching those kids how to jump bones over the area of the kern to get the Zeke coin, make them sit down in that class. Up and right. And hopefully, in that way, we can keep this Euler's number from getting so obvious inside of there. Or, if so necessary, the dragon, some kind of power operator inside of here, the Wiggle Danger Noodle, and what it's supposed to do, and